Let me ask you this. What is your question quota? Wait, you don't have one? Just a sales quota? Whew, man, you're in trouble. Better pay attention. It's time to stick yourself out there.
Hello, my name is Scott, and you're watching NametagTV.com.
Guess what? Questions aren't questions. They're catapults. That's how you stretch your entrepreneurial brain and entrepreneur profit. But the secret to remember is your question quota determines if you hit your sales quota. It's time to complete our discussion with the third volume of entrepreneur questions that matter. Number one, how many minutes in the last hour were aggressively invested in irrelevant action? There's a great blues song by the Black Keys called "If It Don't Make Dollars, It Don't Make Sense." Not to be overly focused on money or anything, but there is some truth to that idea. After all, if what you're doing right now isn't consistent with your number one goal, your action is irrelevant. Focus on income-generating activities first. Focus on marketing activities second, and focus on business growth ideas third. Everything else can be delegated or, even better, deleted. Let me ask you this. What percentage of your time is spent executing stuff that doesn't matter? Question number two. How often does perfection keep you from starting? I got news for you. You'll never be ready. The time will never be right, and the conditions will never be perfect. What you need is to gather some momentum anyway, or else your entrepreneurial venture is going to morph into an entrepreneurial vacancy. So remember, don't be stopped by not knowing how. When I started 9 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I was doing. Because how is overrated. How is a dream destroyer. Focus on why. Do that and how will come in time. So just learn what you need to know for now and get going. Let me ask you this. What is the minimum amount of information you need to get started today? Question number three. Are you bowing to the door of next or kissing the feet of first? There's an idea. There's an idea. I could do that. Shiny object syndrome. That's what entrepreneurs are guilty of. They're so curious about what comes next, they forget to focus on what comes first. Now, I've certainly been guilty of this, and here's what I've learned. It's easy to seduce your ego into believing that the next thing is the only thing that matters. What's next is essential, but it's not all there is. Execution is a matter of focus. Either you're concentrating on the tide approaching the shore or your sand between your toes. Choice is yours. Let me ask you this. Which are you focusing on? Okay, let me suggest this. For the list called 7 Ways to Out-Attract Your Competition, you know what to do. Send an email to me and you win the list for free. Remember, if you want to be an entrepreneur to achieve devastating profits, start by asking a couple of dangerous questions. Stick yourself out there today.